How long we going? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Dripped in Heaven podcast. I got the two amigos with me. I got the non-binary turtle, the hermit master. Well, he ain't Master Roshi, but you get the point. He a turtle sensei.
Like, I'm not a
Uh,
fucking sex offender. The fuck?
I got B chill with me. You feel me? You already know Big Boy got a discretion, broken battle armor, and you already know my boy Ascended Super Saiyan God. He an angel now. His name Meech.
Yes, sir. We out here
Anyway,
ascending.
the boy say he transcending, he breaking the barrier. Anyway, the first topic I want to get out the way and just keep it like somewhat mass simple. Uh, who y'all feel like in anime or fiction is a valid anime sensei?
A valid anime.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah, I gotta give my props to the OG, the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Master Roshi gave us two of the coldest characters ever, you know what I'm saying? Goku and Krillin. Stop playing with him, my boy.
That
That
nigga,
nigga's resume, he got credentials. Stop it.
that nigga threw Krillin in the mix.
Let's not act like Krillin's won't mop up your favorite verse.
Go ahead, nigga. This nigga threw in Krillin.
Okay, me personally, one of my favorite masters in fiction is Goken, Ryu's master. I played him a lot when I played Street Fighter 4. He cool, he's solid, and he got taken out by one of the baddest niggas in the series. That's how you know he was strong. He didn't get taken out by no Zangief, no Vega. No, that nigga Akuma walked up to his doorstep and murked him, and he still put up a fight.
Y'all finna
Now,
say, boy,
how many niggas started putting up a fight against Akuma, bro?
it take a lot for Akuma to just pull up on you and want to fight though. Akuma ain't just gonna fight anybody.
That nigga's favorite sensei got packed up. That's a W to you? That's crazy.
Bro, nah. When you
But I
get back
digress.
one of the
it's
strongest niggas
it's
on earth,
Akuma,
that's a
bro.
W to me. If you got pucked up by some kind
Nigga, I
of
don't.
random grunt, then like maybe that's a L. But nigga, ain't nobody not getting packed up by Akuma, bro. Ryu ain't getting packed up by you getting packed up by Akuma.
For real? Yeah.
That's crazy. Y'all really got senseis getting packed up by the y'all.
That niggas say the
Bro,
sensei getting packed up
bro,
by
some of the most
ops.
respected senseis in anime got packed up. You forget that nigga Kakashi took a nail to the forehead and was dead as dead.
Hey, listen, he
Look,
was on. He was before
What is
Naruto.
that? That's not my goal.
Hey,
I'm not
listen.
saying that's your goal. I'm
Hey,
saying that is
listen.
a goated sensei. You gotta give props.
Before Naruto, my boy was the only one to figure out the weakness. I'm gonna keep it stacked. We ain't finna do that.
Wait. He said Kakashi's a goated sensei. Bomb ass Kakashi.
Yeah. Don't even do that.
Respect
Oh,
Kakashi, bro.
Kakashi's
Respect
Don't even
Kakashi
start that.
Kakashi.
Hokage of the Sharingan getting packed up every time he get introduced.
Bro,
Don't even start.
Kakashi trained
Nigga, don't
shoot.
That's
start.
somebody sensei right there.
Nigga,
He
that's
semi-trained.
mine, nigga. What you talking about?
That's somebody sensei out there. Kakashi
Man,
Hokage of the Sharingan. We only
Kakashi
seen
is
five
valid.
jutsu. Pack them
Kakashi
up.
valid, nigga. Don't even start. This nigga here is a hater.
Valid. That boy credit list. Credit card declined at the grocery store. Stop.
Kakashi is valid, nigga.
Boy,
Don't even
fight through
start.
5 different cards. Invalid. Credit list.
My boy is valid. Why you
Shutting that
doing
man bank account down.
Your sensei
Stop.
got put in a box. Shut the fuck up.
Who?
Who?
That Gojo didn't get put in a box.
Who, Rochi?
No, not when did Orochi get put in a fucking box? No, I'm talking about
that's
I
Gojo.
know.
what
What
I'm
is he talking
asking.
about?
Gojo.
Gojo?
Those are not my goat either. Like
Gojo
what?
cool.
You said Gojo.
Gojo
You
cool,
said
but
Gojo.
he ain't my boy though. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you.
Me, Team Deadass said Gojo was your sensei.
I said
You just said that.
Kakashi.
I said Roshi. What are you talking about?
I thought you said Gojo.
Look at him. Dumbass.
Roshi weird though. Like he a cool sensei, but he weird. I can't get behind that.
That nigga, this Roshi, bro. What the fuck do you expect?
Look at Roshi, the nigga's
All I
weird.
gotta say is different times with that.
Or you read the manga, every other
That's
line.
all you really can say is just different times, bro.
Who with
Different.
Roshi?
My man was ecstatic to see some teenage titties, bro. This nigga is weird.
Demon Time.
Nigga, that is not demon time. That is a fucking sex offender. It's called pedophilia, demon
Oh,
time.
hey, I don't condone that man actions. But when it gets serious, hey, that boy bro should be spitting knowledge. That's all I say.
But nah, I got Kakashi. I fought with
Oh
I
Lord.
fought with Jiraiya.
Oh, even worse.
What you mean,
Nah,
man?
respect
Jiraiya got
Jiraiya, bro.
Jiraiya got
Respect
nothing. Jiraiya
Jiraiya.
got
Look,
nothing but hit after hit, my boy. Don't even do that. Don't do that.
Hit after hit.
Don't do
Didn't he take
that.
Naruto on like a 2-year training? And what did he teach him? To make a big Rasengan? That's not my sensei.
bro, you don't even know what you talking about, bro. He taught him to train the Nine Tails. That nigga took a Four Tails Rasengan to the stomach to train this nigga. You forget that? You know how many niggas are getting taken out
And
of Four
almost
Tails
got packed
Naruto
up.
Rasengan?
And got packed
Anyway,
up almost.
like I was finna
Look,
say, cause Jiraiya, man, my boy, valid. We ain't finna start that. So we got Jiraiya, we got Kakashi. Gojo cool.
He already
He
over
could have, he could
2.
have, he could have did more, but they put my boy in the box, like a pack of Newports and shit, which is crazy. Uh,
That shit
Roshi
funny.
cool.
Put him in a box.
Old dude vibing. I fuck with Roshi. He just questionable at times. Nigga be too horny. I don't know what the hell
nigga
be
said
wrong with him.
questionable.
I fuck with Goken too.
That nigga
I fuck with
Kisuke.
Goken. Goken cool. Y'all fuck with Koro Sensei from an Assassination Classroom?
Yeah, he go to. He go to.
I was gonna say Koro Sensei valid. Listen, bro, really planned out all their life and told them like, bro, listen, stick to this and you'll be successful.
But he was more than like a sensei. He was dead as like a
He was like
a
really.
secondary father. He was like a
I was
father
gonna
figure.
say, yeah, he was like really like a secondary father to them, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Um, who else?
How y'all feel about
Um,
All Might? How y'all feel about All Might? I'm not saying he's mine, but I want to know how y'all feel about All Might.
passing the torch, yeah. Teaching, I give it to Gran Torino.
No, that nigga's ass too. Like what? As a
Damn,
teacher?
Like
you like
passing,
anybody in fiction?
like passing the torch, yeah. Like passing the torch, yeah. Like yeah, I passed on my power to you, blah blah blah. But teaching, like Gran Torino, really taught Deku like fundamental
Yeah, his
shit. He
photo
really
shoot and all that.
And that
like
nigga Midoriya taught himself better than All Might did. That's
listen,
crazy. Back it
What I
listen
up.
will say is that All
between
Might, out of all the senseis, All Might is definitely the most inspirational to his student, bro. If you look at that fight, All Might holding up his fist at the end of the fight with fucking All for One, that was some of the most inspirational shit to Deku. That nigga cried. I know that's not a big feat, but
no. But that's like that's
Said he
his childhood.
cried.
That's his childhood hero, bro. He been looking up to All Might, bro. Like, but like that's what I'm saying. Like Sensei wise, All Might, he cool,
He
but
not up there.
Gran
No.
Torino and Endeavor really taught Deku more shit than All Might. If we want to be
bro,
honest,
Endeavor, I saw this on the timeline. 100% agree with it. Endeavor is like Vegeta done right, and I 100% agree with that.
but Vegeta and Endeavor
What
don't
the fuck
not
does
even
that even mean?
they're not even the
Like
same
what?
nigga.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
not even the same
Yeah,
nigga.
I know they're not the same nigga, bro. But look, Vegeta has always fallen flat for me.
They're
Me
prideful.
personally,
They're very prideful people, but
they kind of hold the same thing. They're kind of playing second fiddle to their number one. Goku
okay,
All Might.
I could agree to that. But
But I'm about to say, like,
after that, them niggas
what?
nowhere near close.
What?
They
No.
nowhere near
Exactly.
close.
Look, all I said was I agree
Listen,
with it. I'm not here to bring up a topic. I'm not here to debate. I just said it's something I thought of, and I brought it up. Okay.
listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes Vegeta be fighting harder than Goku, nigga. I'm gonna be
He
honest.
do. I'm
Like,
just saying, I respect Vegeta. Don't get me wrong, I respect Vegeta.
listen,
I do.
hey, I fuck with Vegeta because listen, even him get his ass beat, Vegeta gonna be like, bro, listen, okay, nigga, I'm still alive though. You ain't do too much. Like Vegeta gonna talk his shit regardless, bro. That's why I fuck
That
with
is
Vegeta.
true.
You feel me?
That's why I love. Yeah, Vegeta, man.
He gonna talk shit
Like I said,
Even
regardless.
bro,
with bro, be
I respect Vegeta. I respect Vegeta. I didn't mean to do no Vegeta disrespect.
No,
Okay, I'm just
no, no, no.
saying that
I'm just
as far as like the
the second
1
fiddle.
and 2 dynamic that kind of Goku and Vegeta have, I prefer how My Hero did it with All Might and Endeavor because it feels like I don't know, it feels more natural. It feels there's more of a relationship
But
there.
nigga, that's a superhero thing. This is like
Yeah, okay,
that's why I
whatever.
said second fiddle. I can understand. Like I could wholeheartedly agree. But everything else, that's like you really like. I'm really pulling shit out the fucking magician's hat. I'm being honest with you.
Okay, but that's just where I stood. That's just where I stood.
But I get no. But what your initial thing was, Turtle? I agree. I want you to know that I agree.
Okay, what are some senseis in JoJo? I guess kind of Zappelli was to Jonathan, then Lisa, Joseph. Joseph was kind of to Jotaro.
I like Lisa what she did for
Yeah,
Is this
For
just strictly anime? Or you saying fiction in general?
fiction too, anime and
yeah,
fiction.
yeah.
Uh,
You
oh
got
yeah,
to
you know what?
you got to throw my boy Wolverine in there. What he did with X-23 father figure. That's a lot. She was on fucking I
Hold
don't
on,
know
how are we
what.
forgetting the best teacher in all of fiction for real?
Who, Anakin Skywalker, of course.
No, bro, Miyagi from Karate Kid, bro.
We don't care about this old ass nigga.
Oh,
Nigga, fuck
wax
you,
on
bro.
wax. Like, you don't get your ugly ass on, boy.
Nigga,
Bro,
the kung fu,
Miyagi,
the kung
bro,
fu
nah,
panda
Miyagi is
master better
goaded,
than
bro.
him. What
Miyagi is
the
goaded, bro.
nah, nigga? What's the
What was I
kung fu?
about to say?
What's the kung fu panda master? Meech. What's his
Oh,
name?
Shifu?
Oh,
Yeah, Shifu.
yeah,
Shifu
Shifu.
better than fucking Miyagi. I don't care.
No, I can't get behind that, dog. I can't get
Nah,
behind that.
nigga, Master Shifu could teach
You
me a lot,
respect
nigga. Nigga,
Miyagi, bro.
that
Respect
tortoise,
Miyagi.
that tortoise. Hey, listen, boy, you can learn patience with
Okay,
him.
I can see that. I can see Uguay being better than Miyagi.
Nah, nigga,
But Miyagi is a great teacher,
Shifu is
in my
better
opinion.
than Master Miyagi. Teaching,
Nah,
yes. You
Bro,
seen
because
what you seen what the
that
fuck
man,
he
happened
didn't
to
even
Poe?
just teach him to fight. He taught him how to
Shifu,
use his skills.
he got some
He taught him
patience, boy.
discipline, bro. He taught him humbleness. He taught him conservative. He taught him all that shit, bro. The jacking
Man,
it
all
off.
that patience and
Not ready to
humbleness
fix
ain't
his
gonna do
phone.
nothing when Buddy pull out with the burner. Where that all gonna go?
What the fuck are you
Out the
talking?
window.
Exactly, exactly.
Out the
What the fuck are you
window.
talking about?
That shit out the
Nigga said patience
window.
and virtue. I pull out the burner on, bro. Yeah, patience and virtue. Yourself a pack.
Nah, bro. Karate Kid will whoop your ass. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a kid. You're a grown
Oh,
ass
the
man. You
Karate
still whoop
Kid.
him. Yeah.
Man, I'm not worried about him. Fuck.
There's another
You
one.
you you hit his ankle, he done
Exactly. Ain't nobody
for.
worried about.
You hit his ankle, he's done for. Fuck he's gonna do.
Uh, you
Y'all
gonna
gotta
get me
put
with
some
that
respect
stupid?
on
You
Karate
think
Kid.
you think he finna get me with that stupid kick he did at the end of the movie? Nope. I'm gonna duck that. Weave.
That
Wow.
man getting
Parents
meat
packed
checked.
up.
Fuck that.
Like your big ass ain't ducking shit.
You try to hit me with that kick, boy. Listen, you gonna have some sore testicles. What the fuck?
Seven, you're
Like straight,
wild, dog.
This not a match. This is a
straight
street
duck
fight.
elbow, buddy.
This is a street fight. This ain't no fucking official martial arts match. I'm not finna go sad.
I'm
I'm not
not
finna
gonna
go
lie, you big
outside.
as shit. You ain't
I'm
ducking
not.
anything, bro.
I'm
You a big
not. You
ass
can
nigga.
listen. You can call me everything. I won, and your testicles hurt. Fuck.
Bro.
No, that boy really good. He really think he finna get me with that ego pose. Like I'm really about
Thanks.
to
He not finna hit
lunge
me with the
forward so he can hit me.
nigga. Not finna hit me with the dragon, the flying dragon assault kick. You got me out your rabbit ass mind, boy. That shit look like it hurt.
Once he hits,
He kicked me in the back of my
once he,
head, left a dent, and my head hit the fucking mat. You embarrassed me on national TV, boy.
once he jumps and hits that track, brings out that right left foot out, just duck that hole, weave, big
Weave,
bop, move. He's done.
me,
Get him
weave.
out of here.
Get his ass out of here, boy.
Nike gold medal.
Mink, mink,
What
Anywho,
do
mink.
but
you think of Nike gold?
no. Not for real though. Who y'all think will win though? Master Shifu or Mr. Miyagi in a karate match?
That isn't even a fucking comparison. One of them niggas knows fucking like chi and powers and shit. No,
I
not
said a
even. Not
martial
fair.
arts match, not a fucking Bean
Bro,
bottle.
Shifu dead ass does cheat in the third movie. He brings a fucking flower back to life and can paralyze niggas with like touching their stomach and shit. That's not fair. That's
All
two
right, all right,
completely
all right, all
different
right. You
types of
got that. You got that. All right, we're going on.
shit. Like,
Y'all
what?
got any? Oh, you know what I really fuck
Bro, I
with?
brought up. I said Mikey Goldmill, bro.
Who?
Rocky's teacher.
Oh, bro. Listen, you ain't say it loud enough for me. I was finna say, I was finna put, you were finna turn to a Soldier Boy meme. I was like, who? Yeah, that's all you finna hear.
Nah, bro, but Mikey, he one of the goats.
Yeah. I like the fact that it was actually really based on a true story. That shit was pretty cool.
Yeah, and even like Rocky himself became a good teacher to Michael B. Jordan's character.
Hell yeah.
I fuck with
Creed,
the Creed movie.
the Creed series, that shit actually dope.
It is pretty dope.
Um, what else? Damn, I had a sensei in mind. What it
I'm
was?
not sure if he's goated, but he's pretty good. I was gonna say Boraicho to Liu Kang. Boraicho is pretty cool.
Yeah, in the game. In the game.
That nigga's disgusting.
Give me a second though. Give me a second.
His fighting style be funny though.
Yeah, I do like the
Um,
Jump, but yeah, he do be nasty as shit.
senseis. I mean, I was gonna say, we can throw Batman in that conversation. I mean, that nigga did train like 4 Robins.
Yeah, how many of them died though?
Didn't like, only one of them die? The others are, and then he came back. But
Well, it's not, I think he just has a bad track record because one of them got beat to death. One of them turned into Nightwing. Then didn't the other one like get killed by Joker? Oh no, one of them got killed by Joker. One of them turned into Nightwing. The other one turned into Red Hood, I think, or was Red Hood the one that got beat to death? It's confusing.
Red Hood is the one that got beat to the Jason Todd.
He beat that nigga. He beat the shit.
I mean, I guess that's really the well, I guess that's the only bad thing of the Robins
Well,
on
even
Batman's
Nightwing.
resume.
Nightwing
But
was like, "Hey, yo,
they
bro."
all learned from the best.
Even Nightwing was like, "Hey, yo, bro, you fucking suck. I'm gonna do this shit myself," and they just dipped. Like,
That was really more so, bro was just like, hey, bro, I've I've been your sidekick for so many years. It's time for me to venture
this is
off on
my
my
own.
own, yo.
Because I want to say, wasn't it because like Batman doesn't kill? Nightwing was like, "Fuck it, I'll kill a nigga. I don't give a fuck."
No,
Yeah, I thought that was why they split up. Nightwing wanted to kill criminals, and Batman didn't because he doesn't kill people.
Man, hell no. I thought Nightwing
no, I'm about
left.
to say no.
I
I
was
could
gonna
have
say,
swallowed.
did he leave because he just wanted to become his own somewhat
Yeah,
person?
he wanted to become his
And
own
then
guy.
he went and taught him and Starfire taught the Teen Titans and all kind of shit. He wanted to become his own.
So
He
yeah,
wanted to
even
become his own like
so,
superhero.
regardless of what you want to say about how Batman goes about with his teaching with the Robins, they all became dogs because of him. Or they all had nothing at first. Well, besides Damien, the other
Yeah,
3 Robins, they had nothing at first. Then bro took them under his wing.
that
He
bro was
made them
born.
all
He was born
dogs.
into money. That nigga Damian
Oh,
Money.
bro, we forgot about one.
Who?
Fucking Master Splinter, bro.
Man, that old ass
If
nigga.
y'all disrespect Master Splinter, I will leave right now.
He about to cry.
Nah, I fuck
Ain't
with
no way.
Master. Nah, no trolling shit. I fuck with Master Splinter.
Bitch finna say some dumb shit.
I didn't say not a one thing, bro.
You've been
I
saying crazy
I
shit
did not
before.
say.
He ain't
Yeah, that really got
commenting.
me thinking. That nigga Shredder was a menace.
Nah, who else I fuck with though? Oh, I fuck with Flash and Kip, Flash and Wally West, passing the torch, passing the mantle, teaching. I said passing the torch. That's the same shit. Passing the torch and how he really got it Wally into becoming like Flash after he was gone. I honestly fuck with that. Him,
wasn't Ip Man a teacher in one of the movies?
huh?
Ip Man.
It man.
I want to say he was a teacher in one of the movies.
I was gonna say that's Bruce Lee student. He's a student of Bruce Lee.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's a student of Bruce Lee.
But
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee's a goat. Not even like
I was gonna
just
say
sensei.
Bruce. I
Bruce Lee's
think
just a
Bruce. I
goat
think
chapter.
Bruce Lee either taught him personally or Bruce Lee taught him in a couple other. But he's the student. He's the student of Bruce Lee.
And you saw the Ip Man, bro. Ip Man, he was fighting niggas on cut in half tables and shit. He was tippy toeing.
Oh, nah, that man
Motherfucker,
really
man.
he really got that dog in him for real. I ain't finna sit here and lie like that. He really got that dog in him. That old nigga could fight. Alright. What else? I mean, I talking about what else? Who else? Anakin, Obi-Wan, Yoda. Like y'all really forgetting a lot of notable motherfuckers. I want y'all to know that.
I'm just looking around my room because I can't really remember none off the top of my head. So I'm
But
just looking around to see.
but
Everybody.
I feel like Obi-Wan and Anakin is like really like some of the best teachers in the Star Wars franchise. And did Luke train anybody?
What did Anakin teach?
He taught Ahsoka. What are you talking about?
Talk about.
Oh yeah, Ahsoka.
Oh yeah, he did.
I would have
I
said you don't
watched
watch
Clone Wars in a
the
minute.
Clone Wars series, my boy.
Bro, I did watch Clone Wars, but I was like fucking 8. Like,
because I know Obi Wan up there. That nigga trained both generations of Skywalkers. Even though one went on his own thing, you know what I'm saying? But he actually trained the actual chosen one, I guess. Um, yeah, Obi Wan, he definitely got to be up there. My boy, Taejin Jin, he got to be up there. You know what I'm saying? Train my man's the GOAT Morgan. You know what I'm saying? Bro
Who?
took on the privilege of training Mr. Wukong himself. That's crazy.
Who?
Maury's grandfather.
Oh, yeah, that hey, my boy Goat for real. R.I.P. him. He had that monkey in him.
nah, that's crazy. How do you all feel about Beerus as a teacher?
What does he teach?
I don't.
I
I was
mean,
gonna say
he's
like I
I'm
taught
gonna
gotta I gotta
say,
really think about it. What the fuck do he teach?
I mean, he's taught
I'm
Vegeta some good stuff.
Weiss is a
about to say
well
if you want to say, I was gonna say Whis a
really.
better teacher than him.
But
That
honestly,
nigga just
wasn't
be
it
sitting
Beerus that
down.
gave Vegeta the advice that unlocked fucking Ultra Ego? Because I want to say
That's
that.
about it. But other than that, no, them niggas been trained by Whis.
That time.
I'm not saying he's a good. I was just throwing it out there. I'm not saying he is like technically a sensei. I'd say King Kai is probably better than him sensei was.
No, don't pick.
You could really list off all of Goku senseis for real, but I just gave him Roshi because that's the OG, and yo really instilled in Goku like no matter how strong you are, there's always gonna be somebody stronger than you. So
Is Grandpa
yeah,
Gohan dead?
yes, that nigga been packed up.
I forgot how he died. Didn't he get killed by Piccolo? Or is that different?
No, Goku. This is like in the beginning of the series. When Goku turned to a great ape, he crushed Grandpa Gohan, and
What
bro
the
didn't
I thought
find
my
out
brother
until
Oh yeah,
like
yeah, he
in
did crush Grandpa. I completely forgot about Grandpa
and
Gohan.
Goku didn't know about that until the Saiyan. So like when he saw Vegeta turn into a great ape, he was like, "Oh, so I was the one who crushed the tournament and killed Grandpa Gohan." He's like, "Damn." And that was before all the Saiyans. Like we knew Goku was a Saiyan and all that.
Yeah, him going Great Ape was like the wildest shit in the franchise at that moment.
Oh, I just looked it up. They said he got killed by Lord Piccolo. The fuck?
Oh, Grandpa Gohan.
What up?
Turtle, what are you looking up? Who killed
I
Grandpa
just looked
Yeah, I'm
up
about
Gohan?
to
on Google. I just looked
say.
up how did Grandpa Gohan die. I was just looking up while y'all were talking, and then just said in the movie he is killed by Lord Piccolo in a search for the force of a Dragon Ball. Rather,
In the movie, we're talking about the story.
In
The
the
movie,
movie.
the movie and the story is two different things. Like the
okay,
movies,
okay, I didn't
the
know, but I haven't look.
no,
I
no. I was
haven't
just
watched
saying, no, no.
OG.
I was just saying, like the movies just started becoming canon, just started, literally.
Yeah. Have we covered all the senseis? I'm trying to think of like the big franchises.
We forgetting Tony Stark and Spider Man.
About to say, is that more like a?
No,
That's
I
no,
more
was
like
no,
thinking
no, no,
about
no.
that,
I'm
but
talking
it's
about
like,
comic. I'm
a
talking about
father son
comic.
kind of thing.
I'm talking about comic. I'm not talking about the movie. I don't like how the movie depicted them, like the student and all of that shit. I don't like that.
I don't know how they handle that in the comic.
In the
yeah, I
comic,
don't know either.
in the
The only
comic,
way I know,
in
like
the
them
comic is
meeting is
more.
through that.
I can honestly say in the comics is more. It feels more natural. It doesn't feel as forced progressing through the movie. You know, like you sit down, you read it, and and interactions. Shit, even the interactions with fucking Spider Man and Wolverine just feels natural. But with Spider Man and Tony Stark, that version of Spider Man and that version of Tony Stark in the comics, it just feel I often say it feel comic. It feel natural.
Is Professor X technically like a teacher? I mean, he does
Nigga,
like run the
his name is
like.
Professor X. You think he's just teaching nothing?
I know he's a teacher. I'm like, I'm trying to remember who because
He taught Jean Grey.
oh yeah,
That's why she's so fucking strong as she is.
I fucking hate her, bro.
Jean
Look
boy,
in the comics
you
she's
finna
cool.
get no
In the
nigga.
comics
The
she is cool.
in the
I hate her
movies
movie. The
too.
Phoenix Force movie fucking sucks. That shit was ass. I went to see that in theaters. That shit was absolute dog water.
Bro, you finna sit here and say Jean Grey ass.
In the movie, yeah.
Bro, I'm not talking about the no after X-Men Last Stand, that's when I can honestly say shit started going downhill. But
No, I'm talking about her own movie. The last X-Men movie,
you
the
talking about Dark
Phoenix Force movie.
Phoenix.
Yeah, that shit was dog water.
Bro, that shit was ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That shit was ass. Bro, that's why I said, bro, like I'm like, bro, after X-Men Last Stand, I don't consider anything else. After that, I don't even fucking care about the movies. Oh, my brother said Kite is a good teacher for Hunter x Hunter.
Kite.
Kite valid.
Uh,
Shit,
he
he
was
taught them how to use their
was
nin.
cool for a little bit. He was there before he got packed up. Yeah.
I'm gonna say he taught them how to use nin and everything. Nin, him
Well, wasn't that
Nah,
more
and
hold
biscuit?
up.
Biscuit.
him and the
No,
dude who was
That was
teaching the
biscuit.
karate boy.
No, wasn't that more biscuit that taught them how to use then?
What the fuck? Kite teach Kite taught oh hold on.
Yeah, I could have sworn a biscuit is the one that
Bits
taught them how to
this
use
nigga he
then.
said Bisky and Kite
Oh yeah, biscuit.
really taught them the fundamentals of nin. The boy who knew karate, their teacher just introduced them to like, oh, this is the nin types and all of this shit like this, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I was gonna say biscuit was more of a teacher than Kite, in my opinion.
Nigga, Bisky had their ass in the trenches. Be
Yeah,
like, hey,
that's what you
listen,
gotta do, bro.
nah,
Shit ain't sweet in Hunter x Hunter, bro.
Kite had them in the trenches too.
Bro, shit ain't sweet in Hunter x Hunter. You get packed up easy. Look
Listen,
at
Bisky
Kite.
had them in damn, Meech,
That was
what's
Greed
that arc?
Island.
What arc that was?
Greed Island.
Green Island,
which
yeah,
one?
she had them in Green Island. Really, what's bro with the fucking scissors and shit, trying to kill them.
Oh yeah, that was like the worst villain in fucking
She was
Hunter x
like
Hunter.
subdue him.
He just say, "Yo, go beat that guy." And that's your test.
She gonna beat that guy. Train your nin and beat dude. But Kite had the ass in the trenches. He was like, bro, yeah, we finna level up each time we fight Chimera ants. Like, we're not skipping nothing. This is how you do this. This is how you do that. Like, I fuck with it. Um, after 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 them, after Biscuit and Kite, everybody else is like, I don't know.
I'm really trying to think. If you want to count it, since Gyro taught Johnny like the fundamentals of spin, you can throw Gyro as a teacher. I wouldn't say he's a goat, but he's pretty good.
Nah, just add on. I ain't stopping you, King. Add on.
And Gyro's just cool as fuck. Like you're one of the best characters in JoJo. So
um, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? We already covered Star Wars a little bit. Bro, listen, I
Raiden.
honestly, when it comes to teaching, I really feel like it's Obi-Wan, Anakin. No, actually, Yoda.
I
Because
thought you'd give it to
but
Yoda.
I give it to Yoda because in the Clone Wars series,
Yeah, I'll give it for how he trained Luke personally, but the Clone Wars series he was really good.
the Clone Wars series really depicted them well. Hold on.
All right, what's the next topic?
Nigga just went mute.
Oh God, it's crazy. I can't really think of any other teachers. Like just looking around. Uh,
You think you can't think of any more teachers?
nah, the only ones I can think of is a
I
bad
said
teacher
he.
because I looked around, I
I,
saw a demon slayer post. I'm like, yeah, that nigga Tanjiro did have a teacher, but he fucking sucked. So
Who, the water pillar?
no, not Giyu, the fucking the Nick with the mask.
He used to be the water pillar.
Yeah. I didn't like him.
You didn't
So,
like him?
yeah.
You pretty
Bro, he
for
was around for like two
I was
episodes,
gonna
and then
say
he
for a
never showed up
cool.
again.
I was gonna say for a cool dude, he was vibing, he was chilling.
He was chill, but like we only saw him for like two or three episodes, and then like he didn't do shit ever again. He wasn't even there when they went to the maybe if he was part of like the Swordsmith Village or some shit, and he got to shine again. But I like dead ass forgot about that nigga by the time we got to Red Light District.
Damn.
Cause he already did what he had to do. He prepared Tondra for what he was. Uh,
He taught my boy the
he
Yeah,
taught
but
him
fire.
the
like
basics.
nah, but like that's what we're saying, bro. The real senseis they still get involved. Like Yoda was a sensei, but he was still boxing niggas. Like who else? Who would you say? Yeah, Roshi's a sensei, but he was still boxing niggas. Then
What
motherfucking
about
Demon Slayer,
y'all think Aizawa valid or nah?
he cool.
I would say so.
He cool.
I
Didn't
think
he
he
teach that
valid.
one dude with like the question quirk?
Ooh, oh, you talking about you said the question quirk. You talking about Shishio? That's his name.
Yeah, that yeah,
Hold on.
purple hair nigga.
Hold up. Where he from? Class one B? Class what?
Yeah, I think 1B or 2B, one of those.
I have no idea who he's talking about, but
Nigga,
fucking.
shoot. I can't remember his name, bro. Hold on.
Are you talking
But
about
you know what I'm
Sheen
talking about.
Show?
Sheen Show. Yeah.
The nigga from the general course?
Cause I said is Aizawa valid?
Yeah, he valid. The nigga's been uh yeah, I'd say yeah, he's valid.
Well, bro, that's kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb as fuck for me to ask. Is he valid? Like he's not been there since the beginning, teaching them.
Exactly. I'm about to say.
Yeah. That's. I'm dumb. My bad. All right. What about Gran Torino valid? What about Best Genius in the Endeavor?
I don't.
I'd say Endeavor's valid.
He's kind of his own
SG.
thing, but yeah, he's valid.
He's
Yeah, I'm
valid.
about to say he's kind of his own thing. I was gonna say Kisuke or Hara. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
But he's back.
Him and Yoriichi is valid. They really taught Ichigo a lot in the Soul Society art. Like a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, I'm stupid as hell. We got Luffy got taught by Rayleigh, but y'all
Wait a
not caught
minute.
up
Is that
yet.
the dude with the?
But y'all not caught up yet. But Rayleigh is valid. He taught Luffy a lot
Is
of
that the
shit.
dude with the blue hair?
Huh?
That dude with blue hair?
No, that's why I say you're not caught up.
No, because like I'm just wondering because I bought this Luffy figure, right? It's like Luffy. I think it's plus time skip because he has a scar on his chest. But he's
Yeah,
like standing behind like a short blue haired nigga. I've never seen that motherfucker
a short
ever. So I
blue.
don't-
If you send a picture, I could tell you, but it's not coming to my head when you're telling me right now.
I have it right here. Yeah, I did. Hold on. I'm not sending a picture because I have no idea who this nigga is.
Send a picture.
Did it fall
Um,
off?
Kisuke, Kisuke is hella valid. Yoruichi is valid.
Like them niggas,
Niggas,
like that nigga Ichigo and them would have died if that nigga keeps getting come
y'all
through.
like
Like dead ass.
Meech don't like Kakashi. Kakashi is valid. Jiraiya is valid. Orochimaru is
Nah, he
valid.
cool. He
Tsunade,
cool,
Tsunade
but
is
his
valid.
credentials are questionable.
Oh, which one?
Talking about Kakashi.
That nigga Kakashi.
Bro,
He a cool character,
Kakashi
but his
Kakashi
his,
did what
his
he had to
credentials are
do.
creditless.
Listen, Kakashi taught that nigga he taught Sasuke the most goated move, Shidori, and Sasuke built on that shit. He taught Naruto, helped Naruto learn Rasen Shuriken and perfect that
Oh, he's the
motherfucker.
one that taught Naruto Rasengan, actually.
That was
Yeah,
Jiraiya.
that
No,
was that was
humble
Jiraiya.
yourself.
He was teaching Naruto how to infuse his chakra type into the
Oh yeah, he did Rasen Shuriken. I forgot.
yeah, and then he helped Naruto. Him and Yamato helped Naruto perfect Rasen Shuriken.
I forgot about that nigga Yamcha.
Bro, listen, cause bro, listen, he's like Kakashi's shadow, bro.
Bro, both of the
Literally, ever
characters
since
they introduced there.
literally ever since Ambu, bro, he been like Kakashi's like shadow. Him and
But
like
the two characters we introduced during that time, nobody gave a fuck about. You don't see anyone talk about Yamato or Sai.
nah, bro, listen, Sai cool.
They
I
really
fuck with him
thought
cause he
Sai's all
cool.
right.
He cool,
He's man.
but
He got a
Yamato,
unique fighting style though. I do like the whole paint with the
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, I like his
beast.
fine. He just
That
like
that's
kind of
that's tight.
boring.
I'm finna say who else? It's a few. I feel like it's a few people I'm missing. I feel like a few people I'm
Have you
missing.
ever seen the movie The Boy and the Beast?
The anime movie, right?
Yeah.
Um, I see it occasionally, but watched it no. But I heard that it's pretty good though.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Beast is a pretty good sensei. That's more
I
obscure.
feel.
So
I was finna say.
wait, what about
Another
Piccolo to
good sense.
Gohan?
I thought y'all didn't bring that up already.
Nah, I don't think we mentioned Piccolo.
Nah, we
Pretty
actually
crazy.
didn't.
He's like my favorite character in Dragon Ball. But yeah, Piccolo to
Bro,
Gohan
my
definitely.
brother would say this motherfucking person. The girl from um the girl from IQ, the one who's the first year with the blonde hair. If y'all know who I'm talking about.
I dropped that shit. So.
You did? You don't like Haikyuu?
Nah, it was lame for me, dog.
Nigga, you're lame. Meech, you like Haikyuu?
I've never watched a single episode, my boy. I'm gonna
Y'all
keep it a buck.
niggas is some turds, yo. What in the fuck?
Like I tried it, but I wasn't feeling the first season. I'm sorry,
All
nigga.
right,
Season.
all right. We're gonna leave it. We ain't even gonna speak on Haikyuu no more. Y'all,
So next topic, yo.
Yeah, next time, next time.
y'all,
This was supposed to be a short and simple topic. We've been on this shit for like an hour.
not even. Nigga, it's only been 38 minutes. Calm down.
What do you mean
Anywho,
30 minutes? Oh,
we finna move on. What is your honest opinion about the Naruto franchise? And if you could change anything, if you could change three things within the show, what would it be?
Meech, you want to start this off, or you want me to go first?
I'm gonna let y'all rant a little bit too.
I'll go ahead. Uh, overall, the Naruto franchise, or like, let me just say this: Naruto series as a whole, from where I stopped, I was satisfied with it. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell did
Could
you
there have been
stop?
things that have been better? Yeah. I stopped after Shippuden, nigga. I didn't watch Boruto.
Oh, bro, listen, I was gonna be in question, bro, because I'm like, bro, what the fuck you stopped? Did you at least do the Great Ninja War? Like,
Yeah, I got through all that, but I didn't do Shippuden. I'm good. Or no, not Shippuden. Boruto. Uh,
that's
I'm
cool,
cool
that's
on that.
fine.
But like I said, overall, the franchise is incredible. It has its place in anime history. You know what I'm saying?
That shit
The only
had
thing that I
somebody
really could say
jumping.
that could have been uh that could have been better is obvious. The main thing really is like the female cast of characters. Is really that's really like the big
The female
negative
cat,
that I
the
could
female
say.
cast was limited. Like, it was limited. Like, I can honestly say within Naruto, the only good female cat, I mean, good female backstories or just overall characters we had was like, I often say Shizune. No, my brain
Who
is
the fuck
frying.
is Kazumi?
My brain is frying right now.
That boy said
Tsunade,
Shizune. I get
Tsunade,
Oh,
Tsunade.
Shizune was the girl with the pig, right?
No, Shizune work under Tsunade.
Yeah, the girl with the pig.
Yeah,
With the black hair. Yeah, with the pig.
Tauntaun.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Tauntaun.
Yeah, that's
What?
what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro. Listen, we just repeating the same. Tsunade was good. Kushina was good. Hinata over time became good. Sakura over time became decent.
Decent.
Um, hey, listen, I'm just being 100. Sakura over time became decent. Tamari over time became an actual good a good. She became a good character, especially if you read the Shikamaru novels and the fillers and shit. Even if you don't watch that, the movies, I think we talked about this last podcast. The Naruto movies, I like how the Naruto movies, the One Piece and Bleach movies, show their character off. It showed them in a different way versus like how the story depict them.
All right, Meet. You got anything else you want to add to your rant?
That
yeah.
nigga, he said
Okay, I bet.
he want Kishimoto to not do no more female characters.
No, but like I said, I there's more positives in the series than I think that are negatives. The only things that really, I guess you could say, are negatives would be like little plot holes and inconsistencies, which I really don't give a fuck about, bro. Like, but a lot of great authors write themselves into a corner. Okay, so fucking what? The pros of the series outweigh the cons. Um, if I had to change a couple things, I definitely would have had that nigga Naruto in the lab looking at other jutsu other than Shadow Clone Jutsu, because bro already has the Shadow Clone Jutsu, which is a Jonin level technique. Now imagine if you gave him other scrolls with like earth style, fire style, wind style, water style, and he has all these hundreds and hundreds of clones. You know how dangerous this man would be at a young age already.
Bro learned
Um,
ninjutsu when he was
I
like
ain't gonna lie
11.
to you
Said, "Nah,
though.
I'm good."
You're right.
like Like realistically, that man really could have been like, bro was already a threat before the Nine Tails. But if you actually actually sat down with Naruto, like we seen what Naruto can do when you actually sit down and teach him. We seen what type of things he can do and like how he thinks outside of the box, bro. At least he's not like low key. Naruto is a strategist, not in the traditional sense of like a Shikamaru or Sasuke, but like when bro wants to get in his bag and pull out his bags of tricks, ain't nobody really messing with bro.
Yeah,
Um, I
that's facts.
definitely I definitely would have liked probably a bit more exposition on uh I would say like on like the whole Itachi thing. I definitely like how it was presented in the anime, but I definitely would like to see like what it was like for like maybe like an episode or two in Itachi's like final moments before he actually faced Sasuke, but like how he truly felt and that he had to keep putting on this facade. And then it would have made that ending where him and Sasuke finally reconcile. And like, he's like, oh, "Hey, bro, no matter what, I always love you, you my little homie." And like that's when the Edo Tensei was being released, and we thought the series was end. But Madara said, "Ha, no." Press backspace, and it's like, "I'm still here." But other than that, like I said, the
Hey,
series is phenomenal.
who Who y'all thought should have been the
Definitely
final?
Mount Rushmore anime.
Who y'all thought should have been the final villain? Cause my brother just said Madara should have
I'm
been the
a,
final
I'm
villain.
I'm gonna address that in my rank.
All right.
Um, I definitely feel like, well, if here's the thing: if you wanted to end the series with Madara, fine, you could have done that. I'm pretty sure Kishimoto could find a way to have them beat Madara, then have the whole Sasuke and Naruto
They
fight,
would have
and
sealed
then
him.
save Kaguya, seal him, then have them do their fight, and then then you could introduce Kaguya and them into like Boruto. I feel like that would be better, but I'm not upset with what we got. And like I said, yeah, the pros of the series outweigh the cons. So yeah, ultimately Naruto is a phenomenal series, even though I don't really have any interest in Boruto. I'm glad it's still going and still got its people who are following the
Man,
series.
Boruto been a laughing fest, bro.
Yeah, y'all niggas been getting unnecessarily cooked in my
Like,
opinion. I don't think
bro,
y'all deserve that.
listen. You know how scary it is to cover Boruto on the channel now? That shit literally became a meme, bro. Like these
The only
anime,
TikTok I
I'm not.
made on
I'm
the
not finna get
TikTok
into it,
account was us clowning Boruto.
bro. I'm not finna get into it. Go ahead, Turtle. What's three things you would have changed in the Naruto franchise, and how you rate it?
Well, as far as my feelings about Naruto in general, the more I go back to it, the more I appreciate how much of a greatly written and told story it is. I love the way they use philosophy. Philosophy is something that I find very important when it comes to writing a story. And Naruto handles philosophy probably the best I've seen uh, in a very long time. The only one I can see coming close is I like the way Jujutsu Kaisen does philosophy. Uh, almost all the villains are greatly written. Uh, I
Okay.
love the diversity when it came to how he came up with jutsu. It wasn't just throw a thing of water. It was like the water dragon and the water seal and the water clone. It's a very creative series. It definitely has its highs. It has some of the highest highs out of the big three, in my opinion, at least from what I've seen so far.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like I said, I can't speak for all of it, but like up to where I am, Water Seven in One Piece and Soul Society in Bleach, and I've finished Naruto. Uh, I can't really speak for Bleach, but I'm at least somewhat into One Piece.
I'm gonna
And
say, speak on what you. We could. Me and Meech could strictly talk about the Soul Society and listen, and you would think that you watched the whole series. The Soul Society have so much fucking hidden meaning. It's crazy. But go ahead.
but yeah, overall Naruto, it's questionable whether or not it's still in my top five, but
I got
I
a,
love this series to
I
death.
got, I got,
It's what got
I
me
got
into
that shit in my
anime.
top 15.
But I will say there are a few gripes I have with this series. Of course, you can always point out the female cast. He doesn't exactly handle it the best, which I never understood. I don't really see the difference
But
in writing male and
that's
female
that's
characters.
that's his falling point. Because if he had a strong female cast and a strong male cast with this kind of story, bro, listen, you can tell Kishimoto shit. I'm be honest with you.
Yeah, and not to say he doesn't have his male characters that are lacking, like who really knows literally anything about Kankuro. So
Oh, my
definitely
brother,
some of his,
my brother
yeah,
say Neji
definitely
should have
some of
never
his male
died.
characters.
You heard
What do you
me?
say?
I said my brother say Neji should have never died. How y'all feel about
That's
that?
fact. That's facts. Anyway,
That's facts.
uh,
What about you, Mitch?
I particularly don't have a issue with bro dying. I mean, it kind of ties into the whole destiny thing that was already established between him and Naruto, like back in the tuning exams.
Shit,
I think it's
that
the
was
way
already
how bro like kind
that
of
shit
died was stupid.
that shit was already
That's I think that's the biggest
that shit
issue.
was already
he could have done
established his
rotation.
plan.
He could have done air palm. He could have done gentle fist to knock out of the way. No, he had to jump in front of the fuck. I'm still mad about that. Whatever.
Like I think it's just the how he died is
So it's
the real
he could have just
reason. But
punched
like
that shit and broke it.
his his actual death and the meaning of it is like is symbolic because like I said, it ties back into the whole destiny thing and how Naruto was able to free bro from his destiny because Neji was an asshole in part one. We all know that. That
Very
nigga,
much.
he had a nihilistic, or I won't even say it's a nihilistic view on the world, but it was just like, bro really thought like, hey yo, everyone is destined to be a certain way. You can't change it. You try to change it. You changing everything. You trying to be who you aren't, but instead of who you're destined to be. It's like, no, nigga, you can't live life like that. So when
Yeah.
Naruto changed his mindset after winning, it's like, hey, bro, change your destiny, yo. Don't let people tell you who you are. So yeah, I don't have issues with Neji dying. It's just how the way he died. I think that's more so. That's the biggest thing. Why I think fans were upset. It's just
Yeah,
really a stick, bro. And we not like we seen bro do like air palms, tri palms, a rotation. So like it doesn't make sense.
yeah. Speaking of Naruto, the more I, like I said, the more I go back to Naruto, the more I appreciate it, and the more I read it, the more I kind of see the complexity in Naruto's character. And so, like I said, I love the series, but of course, the things I would change, definitely better written female cast, more screen time, more delving into them, like how we delved into Shikamaru and his psyche and his personal issues. I would love to see that for maybe like characters that didn't get to do much, like Tenten or Ino or even Tamari early in the series. Just them getting something
Exactly.
that makes them feel like a character, because no one gives a fuck about Tenten. Literally, no one.
Nobody.
No one cares.
And she got one. And she got like two of the strongest weapons. So she got the Gorg.
And
She got the Gorgon
That's
fan.
crazy,
but she had she had Hagoromo's weapons in the war arc and didn't do shit. But
man. That was me. I would have went crazy with the modes.
another thing that
Stupid, bro. I'd have been
heavily
like, I'm the villain, nigga. Fuck y'all. What y'all finna do?
the only other thing that I really, really, really dislike in Naruto was the Otsutsuki. I actually, I,
You
I
don't like
heavily dislike. I'm not gonna
you,
say hate,
you
but
don't
I
like the
heavily
Otsutsuki?
dislike the Otsutsuki.
The
Not at all.
Otsutsuki.
I feel like their inclusion was people try to say it was foreshadowed with like the Hyuga clan being in part one, but I highly doubt that was his intention. Uh I don't like the way they're introduced. I don't like their designs. I don't like their lore. I don't like how they're just immediately stronger than everyone else in the fucking series. The characters are whack. The only cool one is
Hey,
maybe like Jigen.
I fuck with Kaguya before any other Otsutsuki. Otsutsuki. And
But
that's just
like
the way.
most of them are
And that's
whack.
just
Kinshiki is whack. Urashiki is whack. Toneri is whack.
nah.
Almost all of them are fucking whack.
Toneri's story is valid though. He had a good story.
Toneri,
Him and Kaguya is probably the only two with a good story, bro.
even Momoshiki. Momoshiki was cool, but he's
Yeah, he's just cool. He just hype.
yeah. I
He
feel
hype.
like, and I felt like this for a little bit before we got. By the time we got to the war arc, I thought things were getting a little ridiculous because this is still like a ninja anime. Keep in mind, I'm not saying like, oh, they should have just been throwing kunai at each other, but I was cool with the summoning the big toads and the giant animals and all that. I thought that was cool, and the big snakes and the giant lightning dragon Keaton. Thought all that was perfectly fine. Once we got to the war arc, and he brought out like the six pad sage mode with the Kurama and the truthing. I thought that
But
was a
that but
little bit ridiculous,
but
but I was still cool. But once you started introducing OP white ninja aliens from fucking space, I was done. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this series?
hey,
I
I was
mean,
gonna
you could say
say
that about the beginning of the series, though.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
I
Meech, you gotta
understand. The
go read
Like,
image is
chat.
wacky.
like niggas
I
who say
understand.
it's about the show's about ninjas, but yet you got a what 70 foot two tall nine tail fox.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
was
bro.
cool with all that.
That's kind of
I was
nitpicking at
cool
that
with the
point.
wackiness
You heard me, Meech?
until they introduced space aliens, space ninjas. Once they introduced space ninjas, I was like, nah, nigga, I'm done. I'm
Hey,
clocked out. You got me.
Alpha say, Meech, go read YouTube chat when you get a chance.
Like, I feel like the Otsutsuki could have been done properly,
I was gonna say
but
they could just left that for they could just left that for Boruto.
I feel like it would have been even more charming there. Because imagine you end off with like just the regular ninja shit, and then you get to Barzo like, oh yeah, they're aliens now. You'd be like, what? they could have been. I feel like they could have been foreshadowed in Naruto or something like that, or at least hinted that there is something stronger out there. Still would have been fucking ridiculous because no matter how you look at it, white space ninjas is fucking ridiculous. But it could have been handled better. To where didn't go from Madara to now there's a space moon ninja princess who can travel dimensions. You're like, what the fuck? So yeah, I don't like those two schemes at all. I'm not saying get rid of them, but fuck them. And last thing I would change for Naruto is um currently think of anything else. Female cast, fuck the Otsutsuki. That's kind of all I got.
All right, Sammy, it's your turn to dribble, my boy.
Well, if I had to choose one more thing, maybe give some of the other side characters the same kind of limelight you gave, like Shikamaru. Like we don't really know anything about Choji, so that'd be cool. Learn something about him.
Nobody
Other
give a
than the
damn
fact,
about that nigga
literally, the
Choji.
only thing we know is that he's fat and likes food. I feel like there's more to. There has to be more to him than that. He's just a fat nigga that likes chips. That's it. Oh, even before Shikamaru was just a smart nigga who didn't care, and he got like more depth to his character. And there has to be like something we can do with like Shino or Choji. I'm not saying make them like main characters and no shit, but at least give them something like something to do.
That's just with it. I think that's just so fiction in general. There are just some characters you're just gonna end up focusing on more than others. Of like, if especially if you got like a big cast of characters, and then you have the ones that are obviously like the fan favorites. Like niggas love Shikamaru. I don't care who you are. You don't even gotta be like fucking. Yeah, if your favorite character is in Naruto or Sasuke, chances are your favorite character is Shikamaru, and he's just more compelling out of the Konoha 11, or is it the Konoha 12? I think it's the Konoha 12.
I think it's 11.
Yeah, it's probably the Konoha 11. Yeah, the Konoha 11, and I think outside of the like your Naruto, your Sasuke, your Kakashi, Madara, outside of the majority of the Uchihas, anybody would say their favorite character would be probably Shikamaru, Neji, Gaara, Rock Lee, like those type of characters. So I think it just depends on who you ask. And come on, realistically, who the fuck gives about anything about Choji, bro? That fat nigga the fuck out of here. Bro had one good moment in the whole series, never recovered. Damn shame.
Rest in peace, bro. I feel like shows like Dragon Ball can handle the bigger cast thing a little bit better because I can at least tell you like two or three things about Krillin other than he's bald and short. Like he actually has some kind of depth to his character. Choji is just fat nigga that likes chips. That's his whole shit. And he has a thing where he uses butterfly mode that he's only used like twice in the series ever. He used like twice in the series ever.
That
Didn't even
nigga
use
could
the
have
shit
been
during the war arc.
cold. Then man, I remember bro first pulled that joint out and Sasuke Retrieval arc, joint was gas.
Yeah, you thought he was finna be
Then it
on.
got
You
lame.
thought he was finna be a menace. That nigga just ate chips for the rest of the series.
I'm like, bro, come on, bro. How you gonna man? Fucking bitch ass nigga Choji.
He didn't even
How you
bring back
fumble the
the war.
bag, yo?
And that's the thing. The war arc really could have been a great way to show how a lot of these ninja progressed. Since the last time we saw them, Shino didn't do shit. Shoji didn't do shit. Ino barely did shit. It was mostly her father. Fucking most of the Konoha 11 didn't do shit. It was all whatever. I understand you can't focus on everyone, but like, come on, bro. You gave Sai more attention in the war arc than like most characters, and no one gives a fuck about Sai.
Nigga, the Eno slander in here is for real.
I didn't even slander Ino.
um, I was telling you to go read chat. Meech. while we was talking and stuff. If you got it pulled up. Y'all ready to move on to the next topic?
Yeah.
Y'all want to do the Bleach franchise
Brenda,
or
you
no?
didn't give yours. You didn't tell us your shit on Naruto.
Oh, I'll be honest with you. I got Naruto at a 9 out of 10. And it just, because I personally, like, really just grew up on it and growing up when Toonami was, like, a fucking thing. So, I just appreciate it a lot. Another thing, I'm with Meech. I felt like the whole Otsutsuki shit could have been left for Boruto. It's a whole new generation, a whole new thing. I would just prefer them just fighting Madara and then going into their final battle and then giving us a hint of something Otsutsuki related. And then boom, we covered all that shit in Boruto. Um, Another thing.
Kaguya could have been she could have been in that time between like the last and like the start of Boruto, like probably in like because like you know how in the last couple episodes of Naruto they had that little they had a time skip, like what like everybody in the village was doing around that time before Naruto became the Hokage. Like she could have been like probably within like that time period. Or like that little time skip right there.
That could have worked.
Ugh, shit. Where did this nigga go?
This motherfucker stay leaving.
Anyways, next topic. Um, Transformations. We all feel like got some of the hardest transformations in just fiction, anime. It don't matter because I don't want to just limit it just to anime. We could just overall. Who y'all feel like got like some of the hardest transformations?
I know you said you didn't want to limit it to
Oh, that's
anybody.
easy. Fuck out of here. Get my boy Goku to.
This nigga finna say Goku, y'all.
Look, I know
I'll
you
never
said
forget when I
not to limit it
was
to anime,
first time.
but this motherfucker Simon, bro, when he did the Ultra Mega Gundam, whatever that shit, that was hype. I don't know if that counts as a transformation, but when he went from like the regular drill to like the fucking
Oh,
cosmic,
you talking about Gurren Lagann?
yeah,
Oh yeah, that shit went dumb.
that went crazy, bro.
What else?
What else? What else?
Like I said, you know what I'm saying?
Mitch, don't be lame, nigga. Talking
fucking.
about Dragon Ball Z.
Hey, bitch, you said transformation. The fuck? That's
Yeah,
literally part of
nigga.
the series.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Exactly. Yeah, contradicting his point, dumbass.
Whatever, nigga.
Like I said, nah, but like I said, coming home after school and seeing this nigga Goku transform for the first time, probably the greatest thing I've ever seen in anime, or even to this day, bro. That shit was legendary, bro. And then fucking all the other transformations too. Vegeta's first transformation with the piano. Oh my gosh. Seeing Trunks transform to a Super Saiyan against Frieza. Yeah, good. Oh my gosh, bro. That was hype. And Gohan's Super Saiyan 2. Nigga, that shit legendary. Ichiko's Vasto Lorde against Ukiura.
Yes, sir.
That shit was gas. Naruto's first QB I guess
Oh,
transformation,
KKM.
if you want to call it, when he was fighting against Haku.
Oh, you talking about?
Um,
Oh yeah,
that was
yeah, yeah.
gas.
That
Yeah,
shit
that
was
was fire. That was
unexpected.
fire.
That shit was heat, bro. It's like, yo, what the fuck going on, bro? And you just see this silhouette of a fox, and it's like, oh, hold up.
Honestly,
Definitely like
transformations aren't that common. Like transformations are probably the most common in anime. You don't see them too tough outside of anime. They're still there, of course, but I say it's the most common in anime.
What transformations?
Yeah, or just like
It don't.
Japanese
It don't.
media
It
in
don't have to
general.
be
Because
like. It
Japanese
don't have to be like
have
a. It don't have to be like a power up.
yeah, but I mean, like, but
nigga,
a
you said
character is physically
transformation is
changing.
like a power up.
Yeah,
Fuck.
a character like physically changing to like up their power. That's some anime shit. I'm not saying it's only anime, but like it's mostly in anime or Japanese media because you know like Power Rangers and all that shit. But
I was gonna say when it come to me, I thought with Tommy Power Rangers that, but when he transitioned to the White Ranger, that shit was tough.
would you call Anakin turning into Vader a transformation technically?
That's what I was gonna say. Like that's why I said like it doesn't have to be.
Is that
It,
really a transformation though, or is that
I
like
mean,
some type of? Isn't it like a
it's more of a transformation over time. He
metamorphosis?
transformed into Darth Vader. It doesn't have to be like a 1 second you're a normal nigga, next second you're a blonde, green eyed nigga.
ah, hey
I would
Meech,
more so call that a
hey
transition.
Meech, you got YouTube pulled up?
Why? What happened?
I want you to go read one of the comments, the most latest comment. Cause I already know he gonna speak on it. That nigga finna write a whole paragraph about it. You know
Up to
my
date with it.
what's the name?
Yeah, I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel.
I was gonna say go to and just read the most recent most recent comment. My bad. And I'm
Oh,
about
okay. Yeah, I see it more. Yeah. Nah, niggas not ready for bro. I tell you, they're not ready for bro. Um, but I would say, to me, I feel like Anakin to Darth Vader. I don't. I would say that's more of a would metamorphosis be the right word? Because it's like
yeah.
it came at like a moment where like bro was not in the right state of mind. Like everything that was happening around him, and just like what he was he and like how Palpatine or well Chancellor Palpatine at the time. He was just telling bro like he was like speaking in code. Is like is the Jedi really good or like the Sith really evil? You know and all that. So it's like came at a moment where like bro wasn't really in my shape frame of mind. But if somebody wanted to call it a transformation, I wouldn't be against it. But if are counting it as like a transformation, I definitely would put that up there because that nigga
Yeah.
has
That shit was
that nigga really
impactful and
has like
serious.
probably arguably the most iconic design ever.
Nigga,
Like you can like or
Darth Vader is I
like
feel
he
like it's
probably has the
known.
most recognizable design ever. I would say in all of fiction. Like once you see that black suit and you hear the breathing, come on, bro. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows who that is.
That's Darth Vader. Everybody know who the fuck that is.
Like you don't even have to be a big Star Wars fan. You've heard that
Nigga,
fucking breathing sound before.
that's not even you that's like you're not even looking at the TV, you doing something and all you hear is pika pika. You already know who the fuck that is.
Exactly. For real, for real. It's right there. Like, bro, I don't even gotta be in the freaking because my dad, he's a big Star Wars fan. He'll be downstairs. I think he was watching the new Obi-Wan joint,
Hey,
and I was up
hey,
here chilling, and I was
that
just
new Obi-Wan fire.
I'm like, oh,
Nigga, that new Obi-Wan gas.
like all I heard. And my dad likes to hear he got speakers downstairs, so he like to watch his joint loud, and all I just hear is this big ass breathing. I'm like, oh, that's Vader. So it's like, yeah, if you want to call that a transformation, I wouldn't mind it. Um, another transformation.
Like I said, I'm trying to think of stuff outside of Naruto, outside of like anime, but I gotta bring up one of my favorites. When that nigga Black Star first entered his fucking assassin mode with the black stripes, that was hard.
Ooh. Hell yeah, and when Soul Lamaka finally fused and then they doing the genie hunter shit and witch
The witch
hunter.
hunter, that shit was fire.
Yeah, that shit fire. Even
Bro,
Death the Kid,
Soul Leader really
even
deserved more
Death the
respect. Soul Eater really deserved more respect, bro.
Oh, my boy Shinra. Shinra.
Oh yeah, and turn into fucking god.
God.
I'm about to put him in there too,
I'm gonna
cause
say
like, bro,
Shinra literally turned into fucking God, bro. Like that nigga stump his feet and make a new existence, bro. That's how crazy this nigga Shinra is in Fire Force. It's fucking crazy.
Absolutely busted, bro.
That shit is, bro. Listen, he literally is top 1 fire user in anime. I don't care what no. All listen, all you Natsu niggas, I don't want to hear it. I ain't
Look,
never
not
seen not.
strong, but he ain't that strong.
I ain't never seen Natsu ever create life just by walking, nigga. Ever.
Hey, this is technically outside of anime, but bro, when you saw Aang use that avatar state for the first time,
Hell
when you saw that
yeah.
his
oh
whole
yeah,
tribe got
oh
Hey, hold
yeah,
killed,
on. We talking about
I knew I was some.
transformations. We talking about transformation. The avatar state is hard as fuck.
I'm about to say yeah, that once, bro. Yeah, that Avatar state,
when
man.
he saw his whole tribe got murked, he was like, nah, nah. And what he did to the fucking Fire Lord Ozai, bro, that nigga
Bruh.
was trying to burn his face. He
You
literally
remember when that was in the
bitch
desert and
smacked this nigga hand away, bro. That was, I'll never forget that. He bitch smacked this nigga hand out of the
you
way.
remember when they was in the desert, bro, and they kidnapped Appa? My boy was on demon time.
He was ready to
Oh,
kill all them
hey,
niggas, bro.
bro, that he was ready to murk every single one of
Everybody.
them, bro. Once they found the
Gosh.
people who sold them, hey,
Listen, when they took Appa, boy, my boy was on fucking like he was like, bro, fuck, I don't care who you is, you getting knocked off.
that
The,
boy
the
was
Avatar state
that
is that
boy
shit
was
is
on
dope.
10 the whole time. That man was on 10 the whole time until they found Opera, bro. Like until they found bro again, he was on straight 10 with that niggas.
Bro, listen.
Like low key,
Um,
bro. Niggas better put they put better put respect on Aang name for real. Because he wanted to, he could have been murdered
you
niggas
better
if he
lucky,
wasn't a
you better be
pacifist,
lucky. My
bro.
boy humble for real. Shit, wild.
All right, he
Um,
really couldn't. Like,
who
no,
else?
bro.
Who else? Not even gonna. I fuck with Cora. Cora, I like. She turned into a whole spirit bender, and she was the whole avatar. That shit was hard too. Um. Oh, my bro said Tagoro from Yu Yu Hakusho. Shit, even Yusuke when he'll fight
Oh yeah,
Shunsui.
those yeah. Tagoro's
Shit,
buff
even
form.
Hiei when he opened up
Yusuke.
his the eye the third eye of I can't remember the fucking name, bro.
Was it Jagan?
The
Yeah, Jagan.
Jagan, yeah, when he opened up the Jagan and this nigga skin turned a different and when he
I ain't gonna flex. I thought that
his
transformation was
skin turned a
hard.
different
Not
color
gonna
and
lie.
shit. I'm like, God damn. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yu Yu
That
Hakusho
was
really got a lot of transformations. When I think about it, they got fucking Toguro, Yusuke, Hiei. They got
Karama.
Kurama. Kurama, Yoko Kurama, really one of the hardest shits in there. I'm being honest. I like his design better than everybody else transformation in that show. And then after that, I like Tagoro. I fuck with Tagoro. Um, who else? Um, I feel like I'm
I don't
missing
know if you
two.
would call it a
I feel
trend.
like I'm missing two more
Uh,
people. Oh, Shunsui. And did Shunsui have a transformation or like full power or some shit? I can't remember. Shunsui, right?
yeah, he did.
And he had like a full power mode or something. He had something like that. It's not clicking to my head right now.
Oh, his thing was like the sacred armor and like sacred energy mode.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was like S class energy.
Who else? I know we're missing a few people. Uh oh,
Motherfucking
what
fuck,
about
bro.
Inuyasha? When them boys lost control and and they actually turned into like fox. Well, Inuyasha when he his eyes get red and shit. But I know with Shishomaru,
Was
he literally turned into a fox demon.
I was gonna say, do we count do we count Bleach in this? Like the Bankais?
I think
'Cause,
yeah,
I mean,
I think
they're
we
not
already
really
said
That's a
Bleach.
necessarily
transformation.
transformations.
I think we already kind of.
Same thing for the spotters. That's a transformation, like quite literally.
Okay, all right. Cool. I'm about to say
I
Bankai
was
got
gonna
to be
say
in there too.
the hardest transformation is still between Grinjar, Ukiora, Nail, and Holibel.
But yeah, the resurrections. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yes.
I don't like I said. Sorry, my phone died for a minute. But I don't know if y'all gonna count this, but I was gonna say Asura. If y'all played Asura's Wrath, when that nigga got sent down to hell and he climbed his way back up and was just mega pissed off and started beating the shit out of everyone. I don't know if that counts as a transformation, but like his eyes got all like white and shit.
Nah, that nigga, he was just enraged, my boy.
All right,
He ain't great.
he
He ain't
still got
go.
that. He still got that dog in
Nah,
him
he
though.
still got that W though. My brother said Spider Man merging with the symbiotes.
Is that really?
Yeah,
Is
Is
that
that really? Is, is that really a transformation
does that
though?
count? Because I don't think that shit was against his will.
I'm talking about when he had the black suit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was an unconsensual transformation, bro. That shit.
like that's a living parasite on, bro. Does that really count?
It's up to you.
I mean,
I wouldn't count that.
I will give it to him. It's cool. I don't mind.
Yeah, because I
I
was
was
gonna
gonna
say like
say,
because he
Okay,
turned into
my,
he turned into a completely different person, like whole attitude, everything.
I don't know if y'all gonna count this, but when Yuji turned into or like swapped with Pharaoh for the first time,
This nigga
that shit
said
was hard.
Yugi and Pharaoh. Yes, that's a
Yugi.
Yugi. Okay,
Yeah,
I thought he was gonna say Yuji and Sakuna. I feel like yeah, that's a transformation.
that's a transformation. Yugi and
yeah, I mean,
Pharaoh.
yeah, Yugi and Pharaoh.
Atim, that's his name. Atim.
Yeah, Tim. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
just
that's a. They two is two different people. They just look. They so miraculously they look the fucking same. But
yeah. We thought the same thing was with Yuji and Sakuna, but then we saw that nigga Sakuna ugly as shit. So
yeah, Sakuna got like 6 arms and a fucking.
honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you,
Cause he
bro.
used
I
to
feel
be
like
he used to be human, but we already know how
with
that
the
goes.
whole Yugi and attempt thing, I always felt like I always thought of attempt or Yugi being like the modern day like reincarnation of attempt. Since they look so similar when he completed
Probably.
the Millennium Puzzle, he basically took on the appearance of like Yugi but older.
Cause
So it's like
Kaiba's a fucking reincarnation of the other dude who Tim used to be dueling. Same
yeah.
thing, even for
So it's,
Yami Bakura, Merrick, like all of them with their transformations. Like, cause I'm finna say, cause you got Yami Bakura, you got Yami Yugi, you got Yami Merrick and shit, but they got different. But when you actually find out the actual names, like it's different people. They just, I would say reincarnations, but in they're reincarnations of them, of their Egyptian counterpart. I would say. But even Kaiba, shit, Kaiba ain't had no fucking. He ain't had no Millennium
he
Piece.
Kabu,
He even had no
yeah, Kabu
Millennium
was just that
Piece.
guy.
Yeah, Kaiba was just that nigga.
Kabu was just that guy.
Um, my boy.
hold up, another Golden transformation. I
Okay,
forgot Golden Experience or Golden Experience Requiem.
that's transformations. It's an upgrade.
Yeah, that.
Golden Experience, Requiem, Tusk, Act 1, 2. You got Koichi shit,
um,
Koichi shit, Act 1 and 2.
But I feel like out of
Um,
all of them, Golden Experience was the hardest.
Golden Experience, yeah. I like Golden Experience design, his final one, but I fuck with Koichi's on tough. Like his final one, this shit is
Oh
like
yeah,
dope as hell.
Act 3. Yeah.
Act 3, we need an Act 4 for real. Then you stop playing.
I was
What
gonna
would I
say,
even do?
do we count? Does Kenshin's count his transition from him to the Batou side
Nigga, that's a
into
person.
like the same people?
That's a personality switch.
that
That nigga
I
got
mean, you
mood
can say the
swings.
same thing about Darth Vader. Then
He got fucking.
that's different. That's like genuine. Just
No, listen.
that's a different level of fuckery.
He became an entire different person. Like Kenshin is just. He still had that dog in him. He was like, hey man, listen, man, hey man, calm down. We only gonna really bring him out when it's really need to be popping. But if you want to throw it
Okay,
in,
that's fair.
but if you want to throw it in, I ain't really
No,
mad with
I
you.
was just asking.
You feel me? Um, my brother said Saint Seiya. Of course, Saint Seiya. Nigga, they got the fucking bronze armor, gold, bronze, gold, the god cloth. Um, the fucking I forgot what come out the god cloth. I think I skipped over something too. But yeah, Saint Seiya got legitimate transformations. My brother said Anakin turned into Vader was non-consensual.
That's crazy.
I mean, he kind of
Hey,
did get manipulated if you really think about it,
yeah, I was
but
gonna say Palpatine was playing mind games on my boy for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Palpatine, like you really, Palpatine was like, "Hey, bro, I don't really trust them. Like they always, like it's crazy how they always at war. Do you really love your girl? Do you really fuck with Obi-Wan? Like he was saying, Palpatine was saying some off the wall shit. Anakin was just believing in it. I don't, bro. But that was just, but Anakin already had his disbeliefs in the Jedi Order already. So Palpatine just took
yeah.
advantage. He just took advantage. That's um. Oh, Sailor Moon. We gotta add Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Moonlight.
they
I was gonna start singing the theme song. I ain't gonna start. But nah, Sailor Moon. We got Sailor Moon. Uh. Mm,
I'm about to say I mean
Would you say
through
Guts
through the
first time wearing the Berserker armor?
castle. Yes, I was gonna say you can add guts. That suit is literally a transformation.
That suit is crazy because it don't even heal him; it just holds him together.
That should hold him together. Like you could cut him in
I was gonna
half.
say
You could cut him in half. That shit just gonna put him back together.
Ain't even gonna heal him. It's just gonna put one half on top of the other and just leave him like that.
Leave him like that.
I was gonna
Uh,
say Naruto's his very I would say like his Sage of Six Paths mode and KCM those definitely went tough.
That was
oh
okay.
Definitely rock with those.
yeah, shit. Even the other Jinchuriki, they had different stages of the chakra cloaks and how they was using it. Um, oh my dumbass, One Piece, the Devil Fruit users. Um,
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't
from
seen
the
it yet, but I heard Gear Two was crazy. So
from Luffy, Ace, Marco, um, everybody who got a Zoan and mythical devil fruit, you just understand. Like them niggas just turn into whatever that they
I was
is.
gonna say the circumstances between Ryu first getting Satsui no Hado when he got beat by Sagat. Sagat tried to help this nigga up, bro. He put a whole hole through this nigga's chest because of Satsui no Hado. That shit was hard.
Bro, bro. I need to figure out what the hell you be watching these. I need to figure out what you be watching these fucking Street Fighter shit. Saying that shit sound
No, but that's just
cool.
from the game.
That's from the game. Listen, bro, it can't be. I done played the fucking
Bro, nah,
game.
the first Street Fighter tournament Ryu entered, bro. He fought Sagat in the finals, right?
Yeah.
Sagat beat this nigga ass mercilessly. But Sagat a cool dude. So when he beat him and Ryu was on the ground, he offered a hand to help Ryu up. And so Ryu, he got some of that Satsui no Hado that was in him, same with Akuma, and he did a uppercut. He did a Shoryuken so hard he tore a hole through this nigga Sagat's chest.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. Sagat survive.
Yeah, that's why he got that big ass scar. If you've seen him, like literally, that's where he's got that. Like that's why he has that scar.
I ain't gonna lie to
That's
you
from
I think
though.
it
Ryu.
also
I ain't gonna lie
yeah,
to
that's
you
from
though, bro.
Ryu, and I think there's a whole movie on it. Like
Bruh.
I think it's the
If
Street
that's
Fighter Two
plot,
movie.
if that's
Oh,
not plot armor, bro, I don't know what the fuck is.
Well, it didn't go across as hard from what I remember. So
I was gonna say,
it did it did fuck him up right though.
I forgot. I'm stupid. I forgot to add Seven Deadly Sins and Fairy Tale. They got Magi too.
oh,
with these
Oh
fucking
yeah,
magical, with these
Magi does one
magical,
more effect.
yeah, with these magical transformations and shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. The hardest magical transformation in Fairy Tail is still, I think, is between Lucy and Wendy. Wendy Dragon Force and Lucy with her celestial dress shit. Everybody else is like mediocre. I don't fuck. I could care less about Urza transformation to a new weapon. That shit lame at this point.
Now, I need to read this. I just looked up to get the visual, but I need to read whether this Street Fighter comic is. This art looks amazing.
You found a Street Fighter comic?
Hold on, when the fuck? Wait a minute. Wow, hold on, bro. He fled? Oh no.
What?
What?
I just opened up my 3DS to because I've had Pokemon, was it X or Y? I literally found a wild Moltres in the fucking thing in the in the road, bro, and it fled. I was like, you bitch. Joe
I
was
hate
level
when
72.
that's crazy. But yeah, send me that's what Ryu did as a god. He fucked that nigga up
Oh, you put it in
disrespectfully
general?
because he had already lost the fight, so he didn't
Yeah,
gain
it's in
anything from
general.
that. He didn't even gain nothing from that. He already lost the
God
tournament.
damn.
He's like, nah, fuck you.
Shoryuken.
Had
That's
that
a
nigga laid
Makabuki.
out bleeding.
Yeah, that boy got a motherfucking goddamn boy. Goddamn boy. Got your ass beaten, boy.
And
God.
keep in mind, all Sagat did was beat him and offer him a hand to help up. And that's what
I
he
think
got for
Ryu a sore loser.
Nah, that nigga Ryu like the blind on cheap shot niggas, lame ass. Lame ass nigga.
Lame ass nigga. Man, try to help him up. He was like, no, no,
I
nigga.
beat you fair and square. I try to help you like, all right, bro, you good, bro? You just gonna show you to kill me? Like, what the fuck?
I've been
But a
holding a
big
whole
ass
grudge for
dog
real,
talking
for real.
about
I'm like,
that.
hey, bro.
Like you a bum, fucking bum. you over here,
That's
you over,
Sagat.
you over here got,
Okada's a big ass nigga. Holy shit.
you over here got Chun Li thinking you valid and shit, lame ass boy.
Exactly. Nigga want to sucker
I knew
punch
he was
me
big
while
in the game, but whatever comic this is, Sagat is big as shit.
But Sagat always been like a 7-footer though. Even if you read his
Bro,
game,
he
even
was
if you
bigger
read
than
him,
7 foot in this comic, bro.
even if you read his game description, bro, just naturally tall and brolic as fuck.
Shit. But yeah, that first when he first got a sense of that Satsui no Hado, that was crazy, in my opinion.
I'm about to say, anything else? All right, any other ones?
Yeah,
Or is that it?
yeah. I got more topics. I said, um, let me clear my mind. Think about too much shit at one time. Meech, this for you. Uh, if you could order, what y'all feel like is the top 10 Shonen Jump arcs ever?
Damn, nigga, top 10 off rip. All right.
Ever.
Okay.
Are we limited? Are we limited to how many we can pick, or we can just go off
10.
the like the
And
dome?
this is
10.
shonen, right?
Like Shonen, like 10 Shonen arcs from,
Like I'm saying, can we have multiple ones from one series? That's what I'm
yeah,
asking.
if you want to, yeah. But
Okay,
if
I'll
them shit,
bet.
All right, yeah, me,
but you gotta
you can
listen.
start out.
We talking about ever. If that shit is not valid, it's out the window. I'm gonna be honest
I'll
with you.
bet that. I got you off rip. If I had to pick two, you know what? I got you.
Okay.
Uh,
Also, quick
from the
thing.
Saiyan to
Does this
Cell
have to
Saga,
be?
that's three right there for me. Like off rip,
Send me,
those are
send
easy.
me.
All three of those are 10 out of 10. Um, the
This,
Sasuke retrieval arc, I
Part one,
definitely had to put that in there.
part one, right?
Part one, yeah. Got to throw the paint arc in there.
Ooh,
I gotta throw in Soul Society. Soul Society's definitely gas.
yes, sir.
Uh, I'm gonna throw in. I don't know. I'm gonna throw in 1,000 Year Blood War. I think definitely right there. What is that? How much is that?
Over Kuro Cartown Invasion. 1,000 Year Blood War. 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 1,000 Ye
Yeah, I definitely think that Thousand Years Blood War is better than
All right.
Hardcore Town,
Okay.
hands down.
Okay.
So what is that? That's how many is that? 5 already? 6 already for me?
6.
6. Okay. Thousand Year Blood was my sixth one. All right.
Got FOMO, my boy.
Okay. York New. That's got to be in there.
Boy, hell no.
Um,
Hell no, boy.
you're
Hey,
crazy. That arc is
Hell no.
easily
respect York New, bro.
Go ahead.
nah. York New got to be up there. Another one. I'm talking Shonen.
Yeah.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking. You know what? I'm gonna throw in the Chimera Ant arc right there too. Definitely got to put that in there.
Damn, this nigga say
That's a
ever.
Chimera Ant is gas, bro. That shit legendary. Um, two more. Hmm. I don't know if this counts as shonen, but I'm gonna throw it in there. I'm gonna throw in the Battle City tournament from Yu-Gi-Oh. I definitely think like
Yeah.
one of the
I think.
coldest tournaments arcs ever.
Hold on, let me
Uh,
see. But go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
and I'm gonna throw in the Dark tournament from Yu Yu Hakusho. I think those are my 10. If I had to throw it off the top of the dome. And if Battle City doesn't count as a shonen arc, then I would replace that with uh, I'll replace that one with Chapter Black. That if that doesn't work. But yeah, those are my 10.
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh is shonen.
Okay then. Oh damn. So then I'm gonna have to which one is better though? Okay, if I had to
Yu-Gi-Oh is shonen. It's shonen jump.
No. I'm talking about for my last one.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna throw in Chapter Black. I'm gonna throw in Chapter Black. Yeah. I think that one's better than Dark Tournament. That's me though, personally.
All right, it's up to you. I say it's up to you. What about you, Turtle?
Okay, for arcs, I get the easy ones out of the way. My personal opinion, Frieza Saga, one of the most legendary in the shonen, has some of the best moments, best character development, all that. Naruto, I'm gonna definitely say the Pain arc. I know it's kind of, everyone loves that one, but it's a beautifully written arc, deserves all the praise it gets. It's not my personal favorite, but it's the one I think is written the best. Is Chimera Ant arc. My personal favorite is the Heavens Arena arc, but Chimera Ant is definitely better. True Man's World arc from JoJo Part 7. That's my favorite arc in the series. I think it's beautifully written. I love the storytelling, the art, all that. Have you ever read JoJo? Please do. Let's see. What else? Oh, no, I'll throw in a few more because I'm a JoJo tard. I don't give a fuck. I'll throw in the Dio, the final battle with Dio, that arc, or just the Dio arc, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. I haven't finished Bleach, but I did watch Soul Society, and I heavily enjoyed it. So I'll throw the Soul Society in there.
I often say Soul Society is valid. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I greatly enjoyed Soul Society, so I definitely will throw that in there. What else? How many is that so far? Was that 5? 4?
I think that's 6 for him.
Damn, that's
But
6.
you said Frieza, Pain, uh, JoJo Part 4. What was it? Part 7? No,
Yeah, JoJo Part 7 and Part 3.
Part 7, Part 3. Then you said okay, no, that the Soul Side. That's 5. All right.
That's 5. Okay, cool. Let's see what else. I'll pick another one from Naruto just because it may not be the best, but it's my personal favorite. I love the Swordsmith, not Swordsmith. I almost said Demon Slayer. the Mist Village arc in the beginning. I feel like it's probably one of the
Oh, the
best.
Land of Waves. All right,
Oh,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, Land Away.
The-
It's one of the best first arcs of any anime I've seen personally.
That's valid. Yeah.
Uh, as far as I am in One Piece, I'm gonna throw Alabasta in there because I heavily enjoyed that arc. Probably one of my favorites that I've seen so far. I like Water Seven, and I've heard Ennis Lobby is pretty cool. That's what I'm coming up on. But I absolutely loved Alabasta. Let's see. What is that like? Seven?
I think that's 6.
Damn, that's sick. Oh, this is going slower.
Is it 6? Okay. Cause you, no. Because you said Frieza, Pain, those are part 7, part 3,
I was gonna
Soul
say my turn.
Society. No, not yet.
All right.
You said Land of Waves. That's
Mhm.
6. And you said Alabasta, 7. Okay, so you got 3 more.
Three more.
Uh, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, just because I enjoyed this series heavily, but definitely the I don't know what you would call it, the Makima arc, the final Chainsaw Man arc. I thought that one was really well made.
I don't even know what arc. I don't even know what fucking arc that's good. We could just say the Makima arc and Chainsaw
Yeah,
Man.
I just said the Makima arc. Whatever that last one was, I thought that was
Call that
beautiful.
shit the heartbreak arc. Boy, you found out a lot of stuff.
It was beautifully executed. Love the art, love the message, love everything about it, love the build up. The best arc in the series, in my opinion. And it's always good to end off on a strong arc. That's a. I don't really have many other two that like really come to mind when I think of like best arc, or at least my personal favorites. I could throw in like my personal favorite arcs, like Heaven's Arena from Hunter x Hunter.
Man, that's what you want to do. Go ahead, bro. This is your list.
Yeah, and then after that, uh, fuck it, I'll do my favorite saga from the Dragon Ball Z. I said Boo Saga.
That's valid. What about you, Sammy? Your
um,
10.
I don't know why niggas hate the Boo Saga, bro. It was,
nah,
okay.
Bootsock. Listen, bro, I fuck with Bootsock. All right, after me, I'm gonna wrap up the podcast because I don't want to be too lengthy. But um, for me, I have the entirety of the Waco Mundo arc. I love Soul Society, but Waco Mundo arc was just fucking. It's a lot to unfold. Waco Mundo. For me, One Piece. It's Enies Lobby.
Oh damn, it's that good.
Yeah, I, I like Enies Lobby, but for me, it's between One Piece. Matter of fact, with One Piece, I give it two arcs. Enies Lobby and Alabasta is is one of my it's like my two favorite arcs. From the One Piece franchise. Naruto. Um, mm, the Great Ninja War had a lot of good moments.
No, stop.
It had a
Stop.
it had a lot- it had a
That's
lot of
really
good
top 10 to you, bro.
it had a lot of good moments, but I'm going with Pain Arc.
I was about to say. I was
I'm
about to
go,
say.
I'm going with Pain Arc. Um, I'm going with Pain Arc. Um,
What's that? 4 right now?
for
Yeah, 4.
y'all don't even read Air Gear, but for Air Gear, um, the Behemoth arc, it's fucking listen beautiful. Um, for Hitman Reborn, I have the future arc when he fight Byakurin. That shit is fucking goaded. The Vongola versus his family. I mean his squad. Um, D Gray Man. Uh, I can't remember the fucking arc, but it's when Alan find out like who he really is. I can't remember that arc for some reason. Um, Saint Seiya, the Hades arc. How many I got left?
Nigga, this is why y'all need to keep track of y'all shit.
All right, hold on. I got Waco Mundo, Alabaster in this lobby. Pain arc. I got the Behemoth arc from Air Gear. I got the Future
I
arc.
think you just said the sensei. Or
I got the Future arc from Hitman Reborn. I got Saint Seiya on the Hades arc.
all right,
I got
so you're at 7 right now.
I got D Gray Man. I can't remember the actual arc name, but it's when Alan Walker found out who the fuck he really is. So right now I got
All
two
right, that's
more. I got two more.
all right.
I got for me, uh it's tough because I don't want to put two for DBZ. I'm gonna go with the Sand art. Sand Saga art. I'm gonna go with Sand Saga. And after Sand Saga, I gotta go with Berserk. I gotta go with Berserk.
Nigga, you said shonen.
Oh shit.
Look at his dumb ass, bro.
Hey, don't clip it, don't clip it, don't clip it. Nah, but
Clip this.
nigga put out a cent in out his back pocket. Um, uh, what's I'm trying to remember. Oh, damn, nah, that's not Shonen. Hell no, that's not.
Nigga, if you don't just say the Namek Saga and let's go, come
I
on,
said Sand Saga.
pick another one.
Damn. Oh, trifling. He's a trifling mother. Yo,
Nigga, act like it's really that hard. You gonna go
it
ahead and throw
is
the
that hard. Oh, okay. I'm picking another Naruto in. Um, Kage Summit.
top 10. Never mind.
Kage Summit. You don't fuck with Kage Summit.
I like the art, but top 10 though? I would.
This nigga don't think I'm valid. Hold on.
No, no, it's not that. No,
Let
no.
me put it in the banger. Let me put it in the banger. Let me put it in the banger.
No,
Right?
if it's your list, it's your list. I'm just saying, like, I would have thought you pick like
Listen.
the
Okay.
Sasuke retrieval arc or something.
Matter of fact, since I fuck with it, I put in York New. York New, and I'm just being honest. York New is just one of my all time really just favorite.
Nigga, you tried to get on me from having New York on my list. What?
Cause nigga, I just want to be the only nigga with York New. It's crazy.
Oh, look at him. Nigga said I wanted to feel special.
Anyway, hour and 43 minutes. So thank you for everybody who came out, supported the Drip to Heaven podcast, who interacted with us. We had a bunch of fucking hot ass takes. Hey, I still stand behind it. Master Shifu was better than this old ass nigga, Mr. Miyagi. Preaching. And Shifu
Fuck.
better.
Oh yeah.
And Shifu was packing up Splinter old ass too.
That nigga Kakashi's creditless. I'm letting y'all know that right
Man, my
now.
nigga got a 720 in credit. Don't listen to this. Don't listen to this fucking monkey.
7. That nigga got 5 credit cards, both invalid at the grocery store, my guy. Gotta call the police. Be like, arresting him for fraud. Oh, the cop, he can't
But
ninja Kakashi Hatake getting packed up. That's crazy. How you
hey
introduce yourself
man,
every no,
but
how is it that the opponents how is it that the enemies introduce you for the audience, supposing that you raw, but you get packed up every single fight? No, pack it up.
Well, who you
That's
talking about?
somebody's sensei.
Who you
That's
talking
anywho,
about?
somebody's sensei.
Who you
and
talking about?
that's my
Talk about that. That fraud Kakashi.
I know
That's
you're
what
not
I'm
talking
talking
about
about.
Kakashi.
That's the
I
homie.
know you're not
Anyway,
talking about Kakashi.
thank you for coming out and supporting the Drip to Heaven podcast. I had
So,
my boy the non-binary turtle. You feel me? The number one turtle in the
Kakashi
motherfucking
Hatake.
dojo. You feel me?
Copy the
We ain't talking about the
Kakashi
fucking.
Hatake.
We ain't talking about
Boiling no fire
the
Meech, shut
master
the
jutsu.
fuck
hermit.
up. Damn, you're trying to close the
We got
podcast.
Meech.
Shit.
Meech is the biggest hater right now on Kakashi. He said my man's creditless. He got a fucking 100 credit score for some reason.
Boy got 5 debit cards that are oiled in his name.
You
Anyway,
disrespectful, kid.
thank y'all for coming out and supporting. Peace.
Peace out.